supposed to be writing things down? Or?
I'm right, so you can if you want to.
I don't know, it's a natural habit, so that's
Yeah, please do. No,
Okay.
yeah,
Please. I'm doing this, though, that's the only thing.
So during the Peace Corps, when I was volunteering there, the volunteers there had a wide variety. I was part of the Diversity and Peer Support Advisors. Notice that they have GLBT and deaf volunteers. Some people were blind and they were not allowed to join the Peace Corps. But we based
In this advisory council, we address issues that white volunteers and non-black volunteers of color had while they're in Kenya. We also address issues that Peace Corps volunteers had who were deaf or GLBT, and their issues living in Kenya.
So most of the volunteers are typically white that are involved in the Peace Corps. So the dominant group is black in Kenya, and white people are not used to that. The culture there was very different than what I'm used to. My space is very different than when I went there in Kenya. We were very close. We didn't have a lot of room to move around. Being a black person, I blended in very well, and the other volunteers actually stuck out. But I still wanted to learn cultural norms. So I want to explain a little, they had different ways of living and techniques in Kenya.
So it was an interesting experience to be a minority in the US and then to go to Kenya, be in the majority, although not fit the standard cultural norms, and come back to the US and have to learn how to be a minority again. Once I was done with Peace Corps, I came back to Gallaudet. I came back and enrolled into Gallaudet University, and I learned a lot more about race. Learned more about identity and how individual people might identify differently. I learned so much about race and identity in that sense. And so my